Hey guys, my name's Christy. I've been thinking of doing these vlogs for ages, since Curtis Parody, actually. It's been a while. 4 months, 5. Only reason I actually started this is because I decided it was time for change. Change obviously equates to changing everything ever. No, basically equates to let's try to find time for exercise, let's try to do my homework, let's be less sociable, which is possible. Yeah, completely. Well, yeah. Less time on an art site. 4 things, and there was a 5th one. Oh right, changing my username on DeviantArt. I'm really into art, books, superhero movies, Avengers. It's got Iron Man as the best Avenger. Don't argue with me. I won't argue back, I'll just get angry. And yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I just realized that every single time I say something, I look down at the screen to find out what the hell I'm doing. It's because my screens are set up stupidly. I should just have the monitor built in elsewhere. Crap, don't stop playing, don't stop playing, don't stop playing. The video quality is terrible. My webcam is crap. I need to upgrade. I think I've had the same one since I had my first laptop 6 years ago. Yeah, it's been a long time with a webcam. The only reason I'm using a crappy computer is because I'm using a crappy webcam, not crappy computer, is because I'm using a desktop. I have 2 laptops. I have a Mac and I have a laptop and an iPad and a camera somewhere. Camera's buried. No, it's not. It's beside my printer. Yeah, I'm not going to use my camera for these because that just seems like a wasted effort. But maybe I should. The quality really is terrible. I'm spotty. I don't want to be spotty. I'm bad enough as it is. Anyway, what am I doing today? I woke up and I was like, okay, what do? I can do chemistry. And I was like, no. I do my chemistry course online, so I've got no teacher, which means I'm responsible for all the work. He doesn't sit there and he goes, you have to have this finished by this date. I get a piece of paper that says you've got a test on the 18th of April, which I think is a public holiday, I don't know. Not a public holiday, the school holidays. You've got a test then anyway, and then it's like, okay, great, I've got a test. How do I prepare for it? And then it's like, I have to email them and ask what I'm doing, and then it's like, okay, great, email the teacher and find out what I'm doing. And then it's like, yeah, that didn't really help. I should have read the textbook. Which last year was a massive issue because I didn't actually have the textbook because I'm really well organized and didn't bother to find out that I was even doing the subject till the day before school went back, and then nowhere had the textbook anyway. And at the end of the year I got a C in chemistry, and then I was laughing there at the time because I got a B in biology, a C in science, chemistry. Would have been better if I got an I in integrated, but then you don't get I's in school. You get A, B, C, D, or E. Yeah, then there was the time I got an A+. That was weird. You don't get A+. My friend and I were arguing, and I was just like, you don't get A+. We live in Australia. Nobody gets A+. And then the week after that, I got an A+. And it was like, I'm the only person pathetic enough to complain about getting the best grade in the class. I felt like such a bitch. I had to go up to my friend and tell her I was wrong. And that's probably why I hated it so much. Probably. But that was also the teacher who gave us that was the same teacher who made us write diaries all year, which at the time they were journals, but according to my current English teacher, they're not actually journals, they're diaries, or whatever. Anyway, made us write a diary and then read them and marked them, and that was what our grade was based on, what we written in a frickin' diary. Who writes diaries? Who marks diaries? I don't know. Teachers are weird. Yeah, no offense if you're actually a teacher, because that would be really weird. I don't think you are. Actually, I'm not expecting anyone to watch this, which I probably should have said at the start. It's just a whole lot of blathering nonsense. So I'm only doing this because I'm procrastinating on that someone. I should probably go do that. Yeah. Bye guys, I'll try to upload this later more often if anybody cares. Probably will anyway. It's better than writing in a diary. Or I could read poetry. I'm reading Dante's Inferno! That means nothing to anyone probably, but basically the Divine Comedy, and I only have the one set in hell, of course. Something to do with an evil poet. A poem about an evil poet. Yes, that makes so much sense, Christy. Ugh. I'm just gonna stop talking now.